Hey everyone, just for you, welcome back to a new Sly 4 pre-stream. And if y'all didn't check out the last one, go and check it out. Most definitely. Yeah, how's everybody doing today? And yes, I can go ahead and tell y'all, I have already gotten all of the clue bottles in episode 2. Yes, with us still continuing episode 2. I have gotten all the clue bottles, and I went ahead and unlocked the vault in this episode, and in episode 1, I have also got the vault as well. So I can go ahead and just tell y'all that. So let's continue on here.
Okay, the first order of business is getting Tennessee his guns back.
Well, it's just the one gun now. I upgraded, but yeah, I need my shooting iron back.
Agreed. According to my sources, Toothpick closed this old gold mine several months ago, declaring it unsafe. In fact, he's converted it to a storage facility for his stolen goods, including Tennessee's gun. We'll need to take measures with this job so as not to arouse suspicion. So, employing a masterful disguise,
I love the disguise.
I'll tail Toothpick to the mine's entrance and mark it with a homing beacon.
The mustache.
Hurry, you'll then use the beacon to find your way there. Toothpick's sure to have secured the entrance, so we'll need your formidable skills to get it open. Then, once we have access, Tennessee can get in and get his gun back. Let's get to work.
Again, Tennessee Kid Cooper,
Okay,
I especially
keep up with
love.
this guy. I better stay close, but out of direct sight.
I love doing Tennessee Kid Cooper because of the whole using the gun, his guns.
My tongue is feeling mighty unsatisfied. When is the next shipment of Cuban lollies going to show?
On second thought, I should have gone with a sombrero.
You think? Yeah, this part isn't all that bad. Just follow Toothpick. Make sure he doesn't see you.
Only one
I'm doing
thing's
good.
better than
Hopefully everybody
some
else is
gold,
as well.
And that's a lot of gold.
I'm on him like encryption on a data stream. Should be.
Again, just make sure I...
Oh, enough bad, wasn't it? There were one Cooper around. Now I have to deal with two.
Just make
I wish
sure...
I could grow a real mustache.
I mean, I'm growing one. Well, currently not right now, because I recently got it saved. But I'm growing one.
I need to get myself a nice cool drink. Pronto.
How far out of town is this place? Huh?
You didn't see nothing, Toothpick.
I love checking the old mine. There's just something mighty soothing about all that gold. Ouch, my boots.
Just blending in like any other cowboy turtle.
Yeah, you don't see those often. You don't see no cowboy turtles often.
If nobody's going to find this entrance, time to take a little look. That's my goal!
This guy is something else.
Alright, time to open
Scorpion!
up a can of hack.
No.
Oh, scorpions!
No scorpions. Please.
The cavalry's are coming! Don't worry, Bentley. I got the bug spray right here!
Yeah, no scorpions, please. Anything but scorpions. Anything but scorpions. We don't need no scorpions. Thankfully, I never seen a scorpion in real life, and I hope to never do. I would want to stay as far away that I can from a scorpion. I would want to make sure I stay far away from any scorpions. Yeah, if I ever saw any scorpions in real life, I would definitely stay as far away that I can from it. Almost there. 2 more. There we go. Oh, you heard it crack? You heard the cracking in his fingers? Okay, is this another one that I need to switch? No, I don't. Okay. I just couldn't remember if this was another one I needed to... Yeah, if I needed to switch to the PS3 controller. But no, I don't. You can still stick with my PS4 controller. But Murray certainly did deal with those scorpions. Right, he certainly did deal with those scorpions, alright.
Laser loop will work perfectly on that switch. If I press and hold the R2 button while moving the ship, I can close a damaging laser loop around a target. Right, there's gotta be a lock for this around here.
Like that? Like that we just used? That lock?
Looks like I should just go with the electron flow in this thing.
Be careful with that warp hole.
I bet a laser loop around multiple switches would do the trick.
Ow, 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 ow.
I need to use the data key on that.
Watch out, these two.
Oh boy, looks like they brought out the big guns. I better tackle this big guy piece by piece.
Yeah, he is huge. This guy's something.
The bigger they are, the harder they fall.
Whoa, be careful with our health here. How low it is. Okay, I'm gonna have to come back to get that since, you know, I can't use this one to pick up those pieces. Now go ahead and get rid of these too. Yeah, I really do love the toothpick fight. He's definitely... Because again, I love all the fights and Sly 4. I love all the fights. Which Miss Decibel, I find hers to be quite interesting. Not one of my favorites, but I do find hers to be quite interesting. Of course, I like El Jefe's, Toothpicks, the Grizz. I guess I could say Penelope's as well. And of course, La Paradox's a lot better, I would say.
Security, thy game is hacked.
Lift. Lift with your back, Murray.
Awesome, Murray. Okay, Tennessee, you're up.
Shoot, I'll be in and out quicker than a hyperactive rattlesnake.
Hey,
Yeah, you better go.
This door's kinda heavy.
Yeah, he wasn't going to hold that door much longer. Murray is strong, but, you know, he can't keep it open forever. He can't keep it open forever. There it is. His cane/gun.
Oh, there's my gun.
Again, it's a cane/gun.
That's right. The kid is back in business. All right.
I love
Me
this.
and old Blue need to get reacquainted. Let's see. First, I need to press and hold the L1 button to enter targeting mode.
We're gonna get these first.
In targeting mode, I use the right stick to place the cursor over a target. Then I just
Again,
press
this.
the R1 button to pull the trigger.
Boom.
Yes, sir. It's all coming back to me. I better make tracks before old Toothless finds out.
I just love Tennessee Kid Cooper.
I wonder what
He
old
is my
Toothless
absolute
is cooking
favorite.
up in here.
Because I just love this whole being able to use his cane/gun to shoot. Right, to be able to shoot.
What in tarnation?
Boom, boom. Definitely fits a Western. I mean, he is definitely the thief of the Old West, right? He is the thief of the Old West, Tennessee Kid is. So, spiders. No, thank you. No, thank you. No spiders for me.
Woo! This big old door is going to require my crack shot technique. First, I press and hold the R2 button to enter crack shot mode. Next, I can use the right stick to move the cursor and draw a bead on multiple targets. Then I just release the R2 button to blast them. I can only use crack shot when my Cooper focus is full.
Again, this part is so cool,
This
though.
one's tricky. I need to shoot
Boom.
all those locks at the same
Boom,
time.
boom, boom, boom. So cool.
Shot, Tennessee. Tennessee tried jumping to a different rail using the X button.
I mean, who wouldn't love playing as Tennessee Kid Cooper, right? Who wouldn't love playing as Tennessee Kid Cooper?
This is more fun than square dancing with a donkey.
Square dancing with a donkey? Yeah, he said this is more fun than square dancing with a donkey.
Woo-hoo! Full steam ahead. Yep, I need to keep pushing. These rails are quicker than a six-legged coyote.
Use that TNT up there to blow them up.
We're almost there, Tennessee.
Take those guys out.
Tennessee.
Well, slow down when it comes to dealing with these spiders.
Bigger and bigger.
Gotcha.
Hey, Tennessee, keep it up.
More spiders. Again, every corner. It's like every corner. I just see a spider. A spider be at every corner.
Time for a dirt nap, boys. If these are the spiders, I don't want to see the flies.
Give me these. Okay, we can do this.
Bye.
Yeehaw! There ain't nothing stopping me now.
Nothing.
Well, I'm faster than a jackalope with his tail on fire.
A jackalope with his tail on fire.
Use any of your shooting skills while rail sliding, Tennessee.
You couldn't catch me with a bolt of lightning.
And again, do remember that Carmelita does call Tennessee, Kid Cooper, and Sir Galliff, like, charming. Right. Calls both of them charming. I mean, like, have we been having to suit ourselves out to start with? I mean, yeah, we've been having to suit ourselves out anyway. From the start.
You boys should have just skipped down. You already don't know where to quit. Too bad, gents. Looks like it's your unlucky day.
Yeah, once, because the Tennessee kid is here, so you know that you're in trouble with that.
Great job, Tennessee. Now slow down, Tennessee.
I don't think Tennessee ever does slow down. Right, I wouldn't think he does slow down. I mean, I don't necessarily have to do that one. Unless if I wanted to get that mask. But you don't have to get that one.
You need to shoot that door open before you get there, Tennessee. Now that's what I call shooting.
Yeah, being able to shoot while rail grinding is just something else. Alright, we're out. Oh boy. Look who's gonna get angry now. Toothpick is sore angry knowing that the cane is gone. The cane gun. And yeah, he's gross too. That's definitely a scary sight. You definitely know that's a scary sight when he grows. Which I'd like to know, why is that? Why does Toothpick actually grow? I'm definitely curious. Like, why does he grow exactly? I'm definitely quite curious on that. Oh yeah, having to place the bug in Toothpick's office, and also having to serve those drinks with Bentley. You think it would be root beer, right? You think it would be root beer? I mean, yeah, I would definitely want some root beer. I definitely wouldn't mind for some root beer. I definitely wouldn't mind for some root beer. I definitely would not mind for some root beer.
To find out what he's planning, our best bet is to plant a bug. Needless to say, we must remain undetected.
He still has that mustache.
Immediately, I discovered they're looking for a new bartender. So I'll go in, undercover, and control the situation by introducing the patrons to my special homebrew sarsaparilla.
Sarsaparilla.
Your mustache looks bigger. What have you been feeding it?
Pay attention, Sly. You'll need to enter through that window and make your way to the ventilation system. Meanwhile, I'll have the goons inside so sugared up, they'll be seeing double until they crash hard. Once you launch the RC car in the vents, I'll take control and guide it to Toothpick's office.
You're not gonna start wearing that mustache all the time, are you?
Jealousy is such an ugly emotion, Sly.
It's such an ugly emotion. Jealousy. I mean, that mustache does kind of look good on Bentley, I will say. Wouldn't y'all say? It definitely looks pretty interesting on him.
Watch your back, pal. This place looks pretty rough.
Will do. See you inside.
Gotta serve down some sarsaparilla. However he said it. I may not be saying it right, but...
Greetings. I've been informed this establishment is in dire need of an expert tap jockey.
This place is interesting. I will say.
I've got sarsaparilla? Well, these guys look thirsty. Let's see.
Yeah, this whole thing here.
By using the left stick. When a patron steps up to the bar, I can slide him a drink by pressing the X button. These guys don't look like patient types, so I'd better make it fast. I'd better keep an eye on the sarsaparilla gauge. It's going to take my whole supply to quiet this bunch. The meter should indicate how much sarsaparilla I have left. Something tells me it's going to take every drop.
I gotta do 30 of them. So let's go. This part is interesting. Yeah, this part is interesting, alright. Give them some sarsaparilla.
These guys aren't just those big guys look like they're going to need more than one drink. Let's hope the supply ever lasts for the night.
Dang it, I gave 2 accidentally. Like, Lord.
Some of these guards are still awake.
Again,
I need to be careful.
that just goes crazy.
Off the floor.
That thing just goes crazy. That whole part just goes
Looking good, Sly.
very crazy.
Nice, Sly. You're on a roll.
You're on a roll.
Great, Sly. You just need to reach the ventilation duct.
Shouldn't be bad, it's just over there. Just be careful with these guards. I'll get that gold nugget, thank you. A little casino inside of this place. A little casino.
You can probably move that container if you hit it hard enough, Sly.
These are some big bottles. Some crazily big ones. Yeah, I could have seen that coming.
You can probably move that
I didn't
container
wait
if you hit it hard
long.
enough, Sly.
I didn't wait long enough. Then I should have. I didn't wait long enough that I should have. Okay, let's try this part again. Lord have mercy. Nope. Yeah, I had a feeling. It's fine. It's fine. It's all good. We failed that part anyway, so it's all fine. Careful with these lasers.
Just a little further to that vent.
There we go.
Alright, Fly. Watch that little beauty.
There you go, our C car.
Alright, baby. Let's see what you can do for Bentley.
Bentley sure knows his little gadgets, though. He certainly knows how to do some of these gadgets. And of course there's spiders in here too. There's of course spiders. There's of course spiders inside the air vents. Like, get away, you spiders. We don't need no spiders. Alright, made it.
Alright, listen up. My partners got an ace up his sleeve, and we're about to go all in. This trump card's going to crush Cooper and the rest of his clean jumping gang. We's going to learn a new dog yank a rattlesnake's tail, lest you're looking. Get bit. Then we are going to finish loading up the train and haul our sweet little kisters out of this one-horse town. Once we get that loot back into present day, Toothpick going to be worth millions.
Yeah, just killed his own man.
Oopsie.
Just shot his own man.
Would you watch where you're pointing that thing? Are you talking to me? Whoa, boss, whoa. Well, I'm sorry, I didn't mean nothing.
Yeah, managed to kill his own man. Like, yeah, Toothpick really does need to watch where he's aiming that thing. He's really got to learn where to aim that thing. Like, please be careful, Toothpick. Let's see. Get these.
Now, boys, I know I've aired out my lungs at you all about these already, but some of you ain't heard it right.
Oh, I love this part.
It's still stale as mumbled cornbread.
I love this part coming up. Called Blind, the missing Cold Blind Date. Like, I just absolutely love this part. Especially since we're using Tennessee Kid Cooper. It's definitely one of my favorite parts. For sure. Looky there.
That's not good.
Carmelita.
Black Toothpick rustled himself a pretty lady.
Pretty lady.
Jumping jackrabbit! That's no lady! That's Carmelita! What is she doing here?
You know her?
I'm afraid so. Something is very wrong here, Tennessee. But all quantum physics aside, we have to rescue her. Nobody can get there faster than you. I'll grab Sly and Murray, and we'll meet you in the van. Just get going.
I just love that.
I wonder who Bentley's lady friend is.
I mean, yeah. Again, him just saying,
That toothpick's lower than a snake in a ditch.
this lady friend.
Rescuing pretty ladies is a hobby of mine anyway.
Yeah, I'm sure it's a hobby of yours, Tennessee Kid Cooper. Tennessee Kid Cooper saying rescuing pretty ladies is a hobby of mine. Yeah, I'm sure it is. I'm sure it is, Tennessee Kid. Saving pretty ladies is probably what you do a lot.
Whew. I am only too happy to get rid of this one. Her tongue's sharp enough to cut leather.
Stinking cowards! Afraid to untie me and fight like men? I swear when I get out of this...
No sense fretting about that little lady. Cry, cry.
Cry, cry.
Yes. Just enjoy the ride.
Don't worry, Carmelita. We're here to rescue you.
I'm a coming, Miss Carmelita!
Tennessee Kid is coming.
Can't wait to see you hit that barrier!
Tennessee
You can stop anytime!
Tennessee Kid is going to rescue you.
I gotta keep the road clear of obstacles!
Yeah, don't get electrocuted. Make sure I don't get electrocuted when doing this. That is very important.
I gotta keep the road clear of obstacles!
That is very important. Don't get electrocuted.
Time for a little target practice! I better start swinging some legs! This is my area!
Yeah, I think these guys are just going to keep on respawning.
Woo-hoo! I am the greatest shot ever!
We just gotta wait for Carmelita.
What are you doing out there?
Don't worry your pretty legs, Carmelita! Everything's under control!
We just gotta wait for her. We can't go until this thing is out of the way.
Looks like some fool just turned up the heat!
Hey there, Carmelita.
Doing this?
I mean, Tennessee Kid Cooper is lucky actually being called handsome and charming, because I don't ever call that
Snake hit that barrier!
by a whole lot of people, I would say. So, Tennessee Kid Cooper is lucky on that. And, of course, Sir Gallop as well. Carmelita calling down that. Like, he really knows how to use a pistol. Tennessee Kid definitely knows how to use a pistol.
I feel like a potato about to get mad!
Again, just dodge the dynamite.
Targets.
Dodge the dynamite, wait until Carmelita comes.
Already.
Yeehaw! That's what I call excitement!
I just gotta wait until Carmelita comes. Just so we can progress, continue on. Dadgummit! I mean, I don't think it took me that too far. I don't think it took me that far.
Bullseye! Now that's how you
Jesus, I don't know how I didn't get electrocuted there.
Those friends will roast us for sure.
Yeah, I don't know.
Gonna be the smoothest ride.
Yeah, I don't know how I didn't get electrocuted back
Stay
there.
on the road. Any road.
Keep on going, Carmelita. Really? Pfft, I didn't even get on the rail that time. Yeah, I didn't. And yeah, this part isn't even all that difficult. This part isn't even difficult, and I'm making it seem difficult by just getting electrocuted a lot.
I need to blow that barrier away.
Stop this thing.
Oh lord, oh lord. Yeah, they're dead. Yeah, we accidentally ended up making them go down.
I need to blow that barrier away.
There we go. That's better.
Can't you stop this thing?
Don't worry your pretty head, Miss Carmelita. Yeah,
There we go.
it's under control.
We've done it.
Who are you?
Pleased to meet you, ma'am. Why, I'm Tennessee Kid.
Don't tell me. You're a Cooper, right? I knew it.
Yes, ma'am. Bentley told me you.
Stop calling me ma'am. The name's Inspector Fox. Wait.
She's feisty.
Well, looks like they're right behind us.
Again, she still
Carmelita.
has an issue with, or angry with Sly.
That conniving little...
Much obliged for a helping hand, Inspector Fox. Let me run these banditos over to prison, and I'll be back for you, all in lickety-split. Of course, you feeling neighborly? You could just turn yourselves in.
Why, you little sucker.
Much as I like the idea of Sly in a cell, nobody kidnaps Inspector Carmelita Fox and gets away with it.
I reckon that also includes tying her to a runaway stage.
Watch it. I'm in no mood for smart remarks.
Ooh.
Now, are you ready for another mission, Tennessee?
Yes, ma'am. Oh, I mean, I surely am, Inspector Fox.
Again, Carmelita's feisty. She is a feisty woman for sure. Yes, ma'am. I mean, Miss or Inspector Fox. Carmelita. And then just saying, watch it. I have no time for your smart remarks. Like, yeah, she is feisty. Like, woo! Like, woo, boy. Jailbreak. Again, Sly getting captured again. Now that I think about it. Yeah, Sly going... Well, he doesn't necessarily go into a jail this time. So, I guess it doesn't count. He goes into, like... not a prison on this part. On this mission, he doesn't go into a prison. They get, like, inside a box. Right, like some kind of cage. They get trapped inside on this part. It's not so much as a prison like before.
This river is dangerous, but it leads back to the prison. Way I figure it, they won't be expecting us to come this way. You sure you're up to this, Miss Fox?
That's Inspector Fox? But just call me Carmelita. Thanks for the rescue, by the way.
My pleasure. Inspector? You some kind of sheriff?
I mean, at least he does stink.
It's a long, complicated story.
Thank
Right
Tennessee.
now I need to rescue that ringtail, so I can wring his neck.
Ooh-wee, you are feisty. You remind me of this one little gal.
So, what's this prison like, anyway?
Woo, you are feisty.
Well, plenty of fire, for starters.
Terrific. Let's get going.
And her just saying, I need a rescue Sly so I can wring his neck. I mean, yeah, she's still a bit edgy and angry. She is still a bit angry with Sly for messing with her feelings. Right? Him lying to her about having amnesia and Sly playing with her, you know, her feelings. So, yeah, she does stay pretty mad with him throughout a lot of the game. Until towards the end, where she's starting to not get as mad anymore. I mean, you can't help but feel
Miss
bad for
Carmelita,
her.
you didn't forget how to use that pistol, did you?
Again, being able to play as Carmelita.
I just press the R1 button to pull the trigger. And
I can hold it.
You got him on the run now, Carmelita.
kick his furry tail. Let's sweep this sector, Henry. I'm stuck in time with 2 Coopers.
I always love playing as Carmelita, these sections.
These barrels are full of TNT. You better watch them before we get blown to smithereens.
I really do like these sections, playing as Carmelita. We are about dead.
We're on the same side. What? We got us a cannonball overhead.
I believe Sly got me into this mess.
Her saying that Sly got her into this mess.
Ah, shoot,
I mean,
Carmelita.
How about less sweet talk and more action?
how about less sweet talk?
It looks like you'll have to go on ahead. I'll find another way there.
Like, I'm sorry, Carmelita. I'm so... That's probably what I would feel like Tennessee is like. Like, oh, I'm sorry, ma'am. Sorry, Carmelita. I didn't think you're... Again, he did say, woo, you are feisty. I mean, I guess that's what any kind of girls would be. Very feisty when it comes to this type of stuff. Well, I can't really say because, you know, I can never have that kind of experience before. I never could have, was never in that kind of experience for as long there. So I can't really say for sure. But again, I just love the way how he just says that to Carmelita. Yeah, take that. Again, he's able to pull the lever like with his cane, and then he's able to shoot with the gun part. I really like that. He's able to swing or slide down. He's able to slide down too with his cane part.
Company, Miss Carmelita, and not the friendly kind. I'll keep the raft still, and you drive those dead jackalopes.
Why don't you guards just get out of my way?
We got attackers to the left.
Maybe you should focus on the mission. Steady, Tennessee.
Better use your pistol on that river gate or we're going. Now that's what I call straight shooting.
Straight shooting, all right. And he was pretty strong too, pushing that, managing to move it by himself.
Those steers up there mean business. Huh, that switch looks kind of important.
Get over here, you bulls.
Like shooting rats in a saddlebag.
Get rid of these guys first. Get rid of those lasers. Security lasers.
Shucks, these galoots are not smart.
Gates are now open. Now we're able to slide down.
Tennessee's on the way.
Tennessee, this way!
Almost there. We're almost to the prison. To rescue Sly, Bentley, and Murray. We're almost there. Again, this section is just really cool.
I hope Bentley and Murray are all right.
This is our stop. We've made it.
Follow me, Tennessee!
Alright, we made it. They're right through here.
You go on. I'll stay here and cover you.
Hello, Sly, Bentley, Murray. Hope y'all are hanging out well. Alright, just one more.
You're halfway there.
There's the last one.
Just one more line. Got to hurry.
That's all of them. You're free.
Carmelita, are you all right?
I am. No thanks to you. I should leave you in that cage after what you pulled, Sly Cooper.
I know. Look, I can explain everything.
Well, if it wasn't for this handsome and charming gentleman, I wouldn't even be
Ooh.
here.
Oh, shucks.
Calling your ancestor that, Sly.
Really?
Calling him handsome and charming.
Save it, Sly. All I want to know right now is how I get back to Paris.
Actually, Carmelita, I was more curious how you got here in the first place.
But guys, where's the van?
We'll have to track it down later, Murray. Now, what were you saying, Carmelita?
It's a long story, Bentley. Let's get moving and I'll tell you.
Again, Sly's ancestor. Sly's ancestor being called handsome and charming. And again, the same thing goes with Sir Galif as well. Carmelita calling Sir Galif handsome and charming too. So, that she finds him charming and handsome.
When I saw that arrogant little...
Again, she's angry. Like Ron Murray, Ron Bentley.
Tied his mangy tail
She is
around
just
his neck.
angry.
I should have
Look at
blasted
that.
that smug look right off his face. I should probably just finish my story. After the Cooper gang escaped at the museum, I decided to follow my nose and take a look around. I've been investigating the trading of stolen antiquities on the black market, but I'd never guessed that two-faced ringtail was involved. Then as I turned a corner, I was stunned to see a huge stash of stolen treasure right there in the museum. And even
Le Paradox.
Cyril Le Paradox himself unloading them.
Again,
I couldn't believe it.
my favorite
A billionaire
antagonist.
art collector and museum
Along with
people
Clockwork.
because I was so surprised surprised that by the time I reacted, his goons already had me covered. Then that slimy sawed-off runt had me thrown into some vile machine. And the next thing I knew, I was playing cowboys and criminals. The Old West? Time travel? It was completely loco. Sure, Le Paradox had done some time in his youth, but he'd been squeaky clean ever since.
Again,
And Interpol
he
had
reminds me
never
of Cortex. His look,
There were
his
rumors
face.
about the source of his wealth, but nothing had ever been proven. Now I knew I'd solved that mystery.
His face
And of course, Cooper and
just
his little
looks
friends
like
were
it.
involved somehow.
Reminds me of Cortex.
Surprised.
And he has the voice of
I tried to
Ingen
feed him some story about
from
having to
Titans
rob
and
the museum
Mind of a
to save
Mutant.
the future. I was done listening to that liar.
Yeah, Cee's just enough. Like, Cee's had enough with Sly right
He
now.
had stolen Murray's band and Bentley's time machine along with it. I finally cracked the case, and now I was stuck in this lousy dust bowl with the Cooper gang. I don't know what made me.
She just doesn't know what to
Being
do.
able to bust the lowlife skunk, or being trapped here with that lying ringtail. Ooh.
Try to give her a rose.
The only bearable thing about this whole mess was that at least Cooper's ancestor was a gentleman.
And calling Tennessee Kid Cooper a gentleman. Like, ouch. I mean,
Now, boys.
of course, that's just a regular compliment. But again, calling him handsome and charming, though, like, yeah, I would say ouch for Sly. Her calling Sly's ancestor, both of his ancestors, that. I don't ever exactly recall her actually calling Salam, you know, the last ancestor that we see in the game. But of course, I wonder what she would think of Weirichi as well. If she would think all of his ancestors are handsome and charming, as he says about Sir Galeth and Tennessee Kid. That was smart. That was smart. That was completely smart. Like, way to go, Joshua. Like, way to go. That was completely smart. Just blowing up that TNT. Blowing Murray up with that TNT. Like, yeah, that was smart. Like, way to go. Like, wow.
Alright, thanks to the Bug and Toothpick's office, we have a pretty clear idea of what's going on. Toothpick plans on moving the stolen gold out of the mine using his special train. Unfortunately, that train is now also being turbocharged by our van. And need I mention that we're stranded in time unless we recover it? Well, anyway, it's useless to go after the train in the mine. Toothpick will have stepped up security since our escape, and the place will be crawling with guards. We're going to have to hit that train while it's rolling, but first, we're going to have to catch it, and we'll do that by diverting its route. After surveying the rail system, I've determined there are 3 key track switches we will need to throw, and Toothpick has entrusted the keys to 3 of his toughest henchmen, Wildman Wiesner, Frenchie Lestage, and Red-Eye Robles.
I love these parts
Furthermore,
here.
these guys keep the keys around at all times.
Getting these keys.
The good news is that during the Toothpick Appreciation Festival, there are a number of contests, and all of them will be competing. Murray, I took the liberty of entering you in the Bare Knuckle Brawl contest.
This fits
Wildman is the defending
Murray.
champion, and he's sure to have the
This
key
boxing
on his person.
fighting
Fine,
match.
I hope you're feeling fast, because you're going to be competing in the crookedest race in the West, the Toothpick 500. Frenchie happens to be the defending champ, so it's a sure bet it's his time that you'll have to beat. Carmelita, you'll be up against Red Eye in the shooting contest. As the defending champ, he keeps the trophy close by, with the 3rd key inside. Now let's get going. We don't have any time to waste.
Again, I do like this part here. Starting with Murray, with the whole wrestling.
Listen up, you flea bags. This here's the annual Toothpick Brawl-a-thon. Ain't no rules, except that if you want a shot at the champ, you gotta fight your way through the ranks first. Looks like we got ourselves a sucker. Yeah, I mean, challenge.
A sucker.
So let's get on
we got ourselves a sucker. I mean, a challenger. Poor Murray. Weighing more than he should. Weighing more than he should. Why even mention? Why even mentioning weighing if you're not going to say their actual weight? That's what I find funny. Like, I just find that so funny. Again, this really fits Murray. This certainly fits Murray, though. This whole boxing. Because Murray is definitely the strength. He is the muscle in the gang. He is the muscle in the gang. So, it fits very well. Throw that chair at him. And throw that other enemy at him, too. I was trying to get that chair, but couldn't even pick it up. 2 more. There we go. Too much to mention. Alright, let's go. And of course he's gonna have the other minions coming out too. But we did it.
Nobody sucker punches the Murray.
Boom.
Hey, KO! You got it, Murray. Now get the key.
Got the key. Alright,
Be careful.
Sly.
This race is dangerous.
It's time to do this
Say
racing.
it's called the 500 because that's how many racers have lost their lives. Also, the course has
Jesus.
several checkpoints that you'll need to
500 lives that were lost in this race.
Speaking of which, the only way you're going to lose fast enough is to use that ball. You're going to need to stay on it the whole race.
Not a problem. Because
You know,
Don't say it.
that's how I roll.
that's how I roll. I love that. Him just saying, that's how I roll. Because
Feel
he's,
like I'm in the circus.
cause he's rolling on a ball.
Time for jokes, Sly. You better get moving.
Why do I feel like I'm back in prison?
Hurry up, the clock is ticking.
Go through the checkpoints.
You can do this, pal.
Keep the ball spinning, Sly.
Again, this part isn't all too bad.
Oh, my legs feel like spaghetti.
You better get out the ball, Sly.
Those little lizards I keep running into that's slowing time.
I'm tired.
That's it, Sly. Keep pushing.
And of course, they're throwing dynamite.
Keep an eye out for that jackalope.
Yeah, they're throwing dynamite.
Here, Sly.
Like, who throws dynamite in a race?
Faster, Sly.
Who throws dynamite here in a race?
This definitely reminds me why I prefer picking pockets.
Almost there, Sly. Don't stop now.
I mean, we're the only
Can't
ones.
slow down now.
We're the only ones racing. There's nobody else racing. There's nobody else racing. But there we go. We did it.
Excellent. You got the key, Sly. Now trail.
And now we do Carmelita's bet.
Now that's some fine shooting right there. Well, that's it, folks. Looks like this year's champion is
This pretty little lady.
What have we here? Little lady, I know you can't be here to shoot, because there ain't even no man around these parts can stand up to me.
I see what you mean. I can barely stand you myself. But if you're scared of losing, I understand.
Well, I just won the competition, so you're too late. But I'll tell you what, I'll make you a deal. You just go right ahead, sweet thing. If you can beat my score, you get this here trophy. But if you lose, you gotta give me a kiss.
Ugh.
What do you say?
Ugh.
Aye, this guy's breath smells like fermented gym socks.
Carmelita, we don't have a choice.
All right, I'll take your wager. But you better get ready to hand over that trophy.
And you better get ready for some serious lip wrestling.
Yeah, you don't need to be kissing that guy. Surely not. No way, Carmelita.
The only thing this creature is kissing is that trophy. Goodbye.
Yeah, you are not going to be kissing that freak.
Don't call me top-shot at Interpol for nothing. You just have to keep my focus. To wipe the grin off this clown's face. To do this left hand. Show this big jerk how to shoot.
There we go.
What the? This ain't happening. It's like some kind of magic trick.
No kiss from...
Is your trophy, Red Eye?
Yep, no kiss.
Now grab that key.
That guy did not get a kiss. Haha. Which, very good for Carmelita. Got all the keys. Ew. You saw stuff coming off of that key that Murray held. Like, where was that guy even holding that key? You know what? I don't want to know. I think it's probably best that we don't know where that guy that Murray got that key from. I think it's for the best that we don't know.
Something needs to be done about.
Definitely think it's for the best that we don't find out where that guy kept it. I just love that everybody just calls Carmelita, like, purty lady. I mean, she is a purty lady, right? She most certainly is. Can we just all agree on that? But time for Operation Gold Digger. And that means finishing episode 2. Gonna be stopping Toothpick. The whole fight with Toothpick. Yeah, gonna be doing the boss fight with Toothpick.
Okay, eyes front, everyone. The clock is ticking on this one, so we don't have time to monkey around. Toothpick's gold train is already rolling, and with the incorporation of our van, it's virtually impossible to stop. Thankfully, Tennessee was able to divert the train's route, which gives us the chance we need to catch it. First, Murray, you're going to get the van back. It's positioned near the rear of the train, acting not unlike a booster rocket. It's going to take your considerable fighting skills just to reach it. The catch is that it's being secured with a set of special magnetic locks, which can only be broken by someone of your immense strength. Once the van is free, you'll be able to catch the train and pick each of us up as we complete our tasks. Carmelita, you and I will tackle the next set of cars. I need you to use your peerless marksmanship and cover me while we make our way forward. It won't be easy. The train is crawling with guards, and they'll be gunning for both of us. Our goal is to reach a computer terminal near the middle of the train, where I'm going to do a little hacking. As we already know, Toothpick cannot stand high-pitched frequencies, particularly whistles. So I'll reroute the power and control of the steam whistles on the train engine. Something tells me this will come in handy when we finally reach him. Sly in Tennessee, you're up next. To ensure we stop Toothpick, we'll need to cover all possible escape routes. So Sly, you'll take the roof of the train. Tennessee, you'll move through the cars, where we should be able to reclaim your gold along the way. But your gunslinging will definitely be put to the test. You both should reach the engine around the same time, where you can take Toothpick down. The rest of us will catch up with you in the van. One last thing. Don't forget we're a team, and that's the only way we're going to be able to pull this off. Everyone needs to execute their part of the plan perfectly if we're going to get the van, steal the gold, and stop Toothpick. Now let's move out.
Then really cool here. Being able on getting the gold and the whole fight with Toothpick as well. And Murray managed to get right where the van is.
My poor van!
Try using some explosives to break those locks.
Don't worry, Bentley. No way I'm letting these guys get away with my van. Besides, I left the sandwich.
Yeah, he left the sandwich in the van. In his van.
Jesus, this is nerve-wracking.
Wow, that was something. Try again. There we go.
Outstanding, Murray. The van is ours.
The Murray is back in the driver's seat.
Murray sure knows how to drive, though. Especially catching up to a train. For real. Catching up to a train.
Carmelita, we need to get to that terminal at the forward car. I just hope we've got plenty of ammunition.
I can't believe I'm helping you steal this gold.
You really should think of it as correcting history.
Yeah, I mean, just think about it, too. Well, would you say it's stealing exactly, even though it wasn't necessarily... I mean, yeah, it really wasn't Tennessee kids either, if you think about it. So I'm not sure where we could actually put it. Take that, you.
End of the line, boys.
Alright.
With your shooting and my hiding, we make a great team. Now to jack that terminal. All right, time for a hack attack. Yes, I'll have those whistles rigged in a jiffy.
Now, if I will see, do I have to? No, I don't. Okay, I always cannot remember with these certain parts. Like, do I have to, switch to the PS3 controller or not? Because some of these sections, like that whole tilting one, I do. Like, I do have to switch to the PS3 controller. Level 2.
Alright, I admit acquired.
Level 3. Bentley. Now that would be terrifying if a system said hello to your name. Right? Because it said hello, Bentley. Like, yeah, that would be kind of terrifying. That'd be kind of terrifying if you think about it. A system actually saying hello and said your name. That definitely would be kind of terrifying.
Yes, I just made the penguin stuff.
Level 6. Level 7. Level 8. Level 9. Level 10. There we go.
Why, the whistles are the key. It's my ear holes. I think I have got to go.
Don't stand in front of the whistles. Yeah, don't stand in the in front of them. For real. Toothpick's kind of stupid for doing that. For standing in front of the, of the actual whistles. Standing in front of the whistles. Like, duh, of course your ear holes are gonna hurt, Toothpick. Standing in front of those whistles. You think it would be smarter enough to not do that.
This heist is gonna be my biggest hit.
Like, yeah, definitely would be.
I might have to retire after this one.
Yeah, being able to reach that one.
I know that some of you guys are probably wondering why you're doing this. You're thinking, what am I getting out of this? Well, I wanted to let you all know that you will be getting a bonus. Yes, when this is all over, I'm going to buy everybody some books. That's nice, right?
I can't believe he would actually give his own man a promotion. Or a bonus. I thought he would betray them. His own man. But no, he said he would actually give him a bonus. For all this hard work. Murray, you are something else. Being able to catch up to a fast train. Like, for real, he is. It is something. Being able to catch up to a train. A very fast train. Like, I wouldn't think any kind of van would be able to actually catch up to a very fast moving train. Probably going, max speed. Maximum speed. I could say. Right? I could see it being like maximum speed or something like that. The train is going.
This here robbery's gonna be one for the record books. Time to pay old Toothpick back for stealing the gold I should have took.
Did I mention to you that I love my gold?
Time to pay old Toothpick back for stealing the gold I should have took.
At last. Have I mentioned that I really hate guards that let anybody touch my gold? Good. I'm glad we're clear on that.
And yeah, I think we would be most certainly cleared on that, Toothpick. I would just say that.
Who the heck was it? Back my lollipop, huh? Because I can't fight.
Faster, Murray!
You got it, chum!
Keep her steady. That's it, Murray. Come to daddy. Okay, Tennessee. We'll grab the rest once we stop the train. Yes, you're almost there. Time to pay old Toothpick back for stealing the gold I should have took. I'm gonna wipe that smirk right off Toothpick's face.
Now it's time to go and stop Toothpick. Time to go and fight Toothpick now. Again, a very fascinating boss fight, I will say, with Toothpick.
Why don't you bring your little runt self down here and take your whooping like a man, Sheriff?
Oh, blast you! Tennessee Kid Cooper! I'm gonna lock you in the deepest, darkest hole, and I'm going to throw away the key!
Give it up, Toothpick. The fat lady is sung and you are done.
Oh, am I?
There goes his gun.
Ow!
His cane. Getting taken.
Thanks, kid! Lou Paradox sends his regards! Adios, idiot!
Relax, pal. I'll take care of this.
That's 2 canes taken by Le Paradox.
It's all over, Cooper!
Break out the tailbird costume, Fly. Watch those lasers, Fly.
Why does everyone use lasers?
Yeah, why does everybody use lasers here? Now we gotta use these
Can't stay in one place. Gotta keep moving.
to do the whistles.
Like a play on
Come on, Toothpick. I'm right here. This guy is getting there.
There we go.
That hurts my ears! Who turned on that blasting whistle?
And he's grown, too. Don't get squished.
Jump the small whirlwind, Fly.
I should dodge these whirlwinds.
Ow. And just run past these huge ones.
Yes, Fly.
Get him in the fire. A smoked... A barbecued raccoon. I mean, not raccoon. Armadillo. Sorry. Armadillo. A fried or barbecued armadillo.
Oh well, I guess I couldn't expect him to fight there.
Yeah. A barbecued armadillo being into that fire when we were hitting him.
Need to dodge this wrecking ball.
You need to dodge this guy. Right? And again, I may have... Did I mention this in the last one? But apparently, the guy that played Toothpick died. I can't remember what year it said, but he's one of the actors that died. That played some of the villain.
Let's see how you like my bang bang.
It's too bad you can't shoot as well as you talk.
Once again, got to do these. This guy is something. Toothpick is something. This guy is crazy. Now, gotta be very careful here. Bye, Toothpick. He's done for. Toothpick defeated.
Well, well, look at what the cat drug in. Looks like this here's our stop.
Yeah. I mean, Toothpick does end up being deaf at the end of the game, where it shows some of the different characters, like some of the villains. Toothpick actually became deaf just from those ear holes, or just from those whistles.
Hurry, hit the brakes!
They're not working! I can't shut down the rockets!
What? You idiots! You called this a plan? Ugh, I knew this was a plan. I knew I should have had you send me back to Paris. Ugh, I can't believe it's going to end like this.
What in tarnation are they doing? I was just wondering where that gold got to. Bentley!
Sorry, Murray. This has to work.
Hey, that's my necklace!
Here goes nothing.
As the van hurtled into the ravine, it felt like we were in slow motion. The thought that our adventures were over flashed through my mind as I braced for the crash. Then, in desperation, Bentley grabbed the closest thing at hand, Murray's Australian fossil necklace. And
Of
used
course.
it in the time machine. He saved our lives. But now, we had no idea where we were headed. We held on as the van was sucked through the wormhole, tumbling around like a cork in the ocean. Who knew where we'd land? And more importantly, when?
Oh. Yeah. The van being crushed. And, of course, a lot of the pieces being scattered, too. For the time machine. And us being in prehistoric time.
Things weren't going very well. We landed somewhere, from the looks of it,
Prehistoric.
I was slightly concerned when we broke out the dinosaur repellent.
The dinosaur
But that
repellent.
was the least of my worries. The crash landing had damaged the van, so the time machine wasn't working properly. Not only was traveling back to Paris impossible, but we couldn't even raise Dimitri on the transceiver. Also, we still had no idea how the Paradox had managed to develop his own time machine. And that was a scary thought. Carmelita was still really hot about things. I just wanted a chance to explain, to tell her how sorry I was for getting her mixed up in all of this. Before we had a chance to talk, she stormed off in a rage. And I tried going after her, but
Not good.
I figured that wasn't the best
At
idea.
least right now.
Our conversation would have to wait,
She's just still
at
angry.
least until she holstered that pistol.
She's got to cool off.
We decided the first order of business was figuring out where and when we were. And then, how we were going to repair the van. Otherwise, we'd have to get used to living in a cave. Permanently.
Again, really cool too, because especially, not only that this has the Grizz, which again is just a really cool character. Oh snap! What we have here? It's a big nightmare. And again, just his whole boss fight as well. And I love his voice too. I love the Grizz's voice. It's going to be nice, like sugar and spice, when I put the Koopa Gang on ice. But especially considering that this is the timeline with the very first Cooper. Yeah, Bob, as we just call him, as they call him, Bob. The very first Cooper, which is just really cool. Seeing the very first Cooper of Sly's family. A prehistoric Cooper. Like, how amazing is that? I did not mean to do that. Go into the jailbird outfit. But yeah, how cool is that, though? But yeah, Carmelita still needing to get cooled off. Like, man, it does, if you think about it, it does take her a very long time to cool off. As Patrick would say, I guess it's just, or you know how he says, I guess it's just a squirrel thing. I guess, instead of it's just a squirrel thing, I guess I could say, I guess it's just a girl thing. On having to be cooled off.
Bad news just got worse, Sly.
You know,
like
for being mad so long.
Drive broke off in that crash landing.
I guess I could say.
I need you to track down the missing components ASAP. Fortunately, the advanced trajectoral management processor is still functional, so I was able to calculate their most likely positions. Unfortunately, they seem to have landed in some dangerous terrain. The temporal sprocket appears to have fallen close to some pterodactyl nests, and I'm afraid one of these prehistoric penguins might have gotten its flippers on the gravity encabulator. Oh, they may look cute, but those little devils are nasty. This isn't gonna be a simple pickup, Sly. Get some photos of their precise locations, and I'll analyze them to formulate a plan. But watch your back. I don't think we're the first guests at this party. See the structure on that mountain? It appears to be some kind of conveyor belt system. Definitely not Ice Age technology. Get a picture of that machinery, too. I smell rat. Or possibly something even worse.
A bear. Smell a bear, perhaps.
Bentley, have you heard anything from Carmelita?
Sorry, Sly. I think maybe she just needs to cool off. For what it's worth, I'm just as worried about Penelope.
I know, pal. We're gonna get her back. I promise.
Again, must be a girl thing or something with the whole being angry for so long.
Come back when I don't look so
Right,
appetizing.
being angry for so long like Carmelita is. I guess I could just call it like that. And I guess I could say also, you know, on SpongeBob with the Mr. Krabs saying, SpongeBob, do you know anything about girls? And he's like, do I know how? No. I guess I could say that too. Like, I have no idea how. Like, I don't know. And I guess you could also say, it's kind of like on that Loud House episode when Lincoln was like, well, since I had 10 sisters, you know, that he would know a lot of things about girls. You know, when he was the girl guru. Charging boys advice about girls. Him charging boys for advice about girls. Like, yeah, I can just say that I don't think any guy would, you know, truly understand. Or right, would truly understand.
I'll find a way to pry the encabulator out of their dastardly leak.
I don't know, Bentley. These little guys don't look so bad.
I mean, do remember what Bentley said, Sly. They do look cute, but they are definitely devious. The penguins are definitely devious. So, do remember what Bentley said about that. Pretty interesting enemies here, I will say. I mean, they definitely fit, too. They definitely sure fit this whole prehistoric landscape. For sure. And I know also with, I think it was Luann saying that one girl just, and saying that they're not all the same, but it certainly does feel like it, especially from different things from my past when it came to them. Definitely feels like it. I know they're not all the same, thankfully, but certainly feels like it sometimes. With my past experience trying to interact with some, certainly feels like that's the case.
Okay, that conveyor belt does not belong here. The question is, what is it being used for? Sly, I'm thinking something up. Look for a building that resembles an arena, and let's take a closer look. My thermovision is picking up a lot of activity there.
You got it, pal.
Looky, is the Grizz.
1, 2, got a masterpiece for you.
Hello, Grizz.
Sly, get a shot of that guy, and maybe we can identify him.
Okay, no way this guy dug that bling up around here.
Now, you're absolutely right, Sly. He definitely doesn't belong here. This whole place demands an investigation. Let's start by figuring out who we're dealing with here.
The Grizz.
Good job, Sly. Now head back to the hideout.
He's definitely something, I can say. The Grizz is definitely something, for sure. Oh, snap! What do we have here? It's a pink nightmare! I just love when he just says that before the whole boss fight with him. And again, all he ever wanted to do is skate. All he ever wanted to do is skate. I mean, I don't really know if I would be able to ice skate. I mean, I've roller skated, definitely. I've roller skated plenty of times before, until they had to change the whole roller skating rink. Yeah, the whole skating rink into a laundry mat. I'm pretty sure it is. Like, yeah. Like, we needed, really, another laundromat. And there used to be a Bojangles here. Like, in my state and in the town that I'm in. Like, there used to be a Bojangles, and it got turned into a phone place. Like, it could have been anything else. Like, we need another phone place, too. I mean, there's... Here where I am, there are plenty of phone places. Like, just do not need another phone place. Like, you can have any other kind of places. Right? There could be plenty of other spots. Just not... Just why... Why would it need to be a phone place, though? I don't ever know. It's crazy, though.
Sly, we need to figure out what that bear is up to. That crack in the wall looks like the perfect entrance. But you'd better keep a low profile until we know what's going on.
I hear you, pal.
And again, a convenient placed arrow. A conveniently placed arrow showing that, yeah, there's an entrance here. Like, it's very conveniently, very, very, very conveniently placed there. Like, yeah, there's a place, or this is an entrance for you.
Still no word from Carmelita?
Don't worry, Sly. I'm sure we'll hear from her soon.
Ugh, watch out for the tar. Ew, watch out for... Yeah, this tar is hot, which I'm guessing it's tar. It's black like tar. And it just makes me think of tar. So I'm guessing this is tar. Don't get in that fire. I about jumped straight into that fire.
I know. I heard when Joe messed up, the boss turned him into a coat for that LaParadox guy. Yeah, that LaParadox is bad news. I heard last time he was here, he yanked this one guy's tusks, just for fun. Ouch. Yeah, good luck talking to the ladies without any tusks.
Watch yourself,
Okay,
Sly,
then.
and don't alert the guards.
I
Yeah.
hear you, pal.
Like, you certainly don't want to mess with the Grez or LaParadox. Well, really any of LaParadox's minions, of course. Right, you don't want to mess with any of them. El Jefe, Toothpick, the Grizz, Penelope, even though, you know, that backstabbing traitor she was for betraying Bentley's heart. And, of course, Miss Decibel.
Wow. I'm glad I'm not that poor guy.
Look,
What's weird is that he looks kind of familiar.
Wait. Holy missing links! Sly, that's a prehistoric raccoon. I wonder if he could be...
My ancestor?
It's a distinct possibility.
yeah, it's the very first, raccoon,
But you need to
or
get that
Cooper.
flavor-juice tiger skin. Just don't let the guards see you.
I'm on it, Bentley. One tiger skin coming up.
It's the very first Cooper.
Well, look who's at the party. Why am I not surprised he's part of this?
That
Yeah.
caveman stuff. Doesn't it look almost like I think you might want to use a paraglider here, Sly.
Which, again, I just love how we see a prehistoric, raccoon. The very first Cooper. Hello, Grizz.
This guy's painting is not improving my opinion of him.
Forget about the art. See that key? I bet it unlocks that door.
Right. Time for some real art. The art of pickpocketing.
Van Gogh ain't got nothing on me. Come on now. Hold that big fool still.
You got some nerves, Grizz.
You got the key. Go grab that tiger skin, Sly.
Yeah, tiger skin. As a costume. We get to use...
Sly. Now get that tiger skin.
We get to use this tiger skin as a costume.
Not really my color, but I'll make it work.
There we go.
Way to go, Sly.
Got a new
Now get
costume.
going.
Got a new costume. We can play dead as well.
That's what we need. If I know my biomechanics, and I do, then I'd try using a leap to cross that gap. Press and hold the R2 button to target that post. Then press the X button to leap to the target.
Just be careful with the fire, too. Again, I love all the costumes. All of these costumes in Sly 4. But this one's a really cool one, too. Really cool to play as. Or, to use. I'm so glad I didn't fall into the tar. I had a feeling I was going to fall into that tar. But I didn't, thankfully.
You got it, Sly. Sly, you can even use that outfit to take out enemies from a distance. Try targeting the guard across that gap.
And their very first Cooper cane, too.
Quick with that stick. The Frizz don't play. I ain't got all day. Now that's what I'm talking about. Here's the cheese. Now I want to talk to your boss about my goods.
Got the first cane. The first Cooper cane.
Take them out and he should be free.
Looks easy enough.
Be careful, Sly. If you're
And just
tired,
saying,
you'll never
here's
get
the
out of
cheese.
there. This is the perfect situation for your cyclone pouch.
Just saying, here's the cheese. Now I want to talk with your boss about the goods. My goods. Ow, watch out for the fire. Yeah, I think that's definitely good. For the best to look out for the fire. Watch out for fire. Wait for the fire bubbles to go up before taking out these guards. Bang! There we go.
Sly, this is amazing. I've run comparison tests, facial features, fur length, tail volume, and according to them all, that cave raccoon is definitely your ancestor. I believe you found the very first Cooper.
I'm not sure I see the resemblance, but I'll take your word for it.
The very first Cooper.
Hey, big guy, what do you say we get out of here?
Just a cool concept to see the very first Cooper here. Bob. Like, he could take him out.
Well, no, we've never met. But a reliable source tells me we're distantly related. I'm not sure what to say. It's truly amazing to meet you.
And how he's able to
What's your
understand as
my
well.
name's Sly.
How Sly
Cooper.
and them are able to understand what Bob is saying.
Right. How about I just
call you Bob.
Bob.
Sure, whatever. He's like, sure, whatever. You can call me Bob.
You should get out of there before more guards show up.
Come on, follow me. Okay, I guess we'll do it your way.
I love Bob. He's so funny. So funny he is.
We got Bob safely back to the hideout, where everyone took an immediate liking to him. And he took an immediate interest in our gadgets. While he was busy, Bentley provided the background on his former captor. The guy's name was Grizz, and he'd made his fame in the art world. Once a common street thug, he'd been thrust into the limelight when he was plucked from the gutter and made famous by a prominent pop artist. Grizz's primitive artwork was hailed as a brilliant new style called paleo graffiti, and for a while he enjoyed a celebrity status. His fame was short-lived, however, when people realized his art was really just bad. Resentful, he returned to his criminal roots, quickly becoming the top art thief on Interpol's most wanted list. One of Carmelita's main targets, it was now clear how he'd managed to evade her capture for so long. After we pried Bob away from Bentley's tools, he explained how Grizz had appeared and started harvesting all the pterodactyl eggs in the area, eliminating his role as food provider for the tribe and greatest egg thief ever. Depressed, he'd gone into a slump and gotten out of shape, which allowed Grizz to capture him and take the new tool he'd invented to help him steal eggs. So it looked like the very first Cooper cane had been stolen as well. Great. We may have rescued Bob from the arena, but we still needed to find out what sort of operation Grizz was running from a paradox, and why it involved stealing all the eggs. We also needed Bob's help to find the rest of the band parts, and that meant we had to get him back into climbing shape, fast.
But yeah, doesn't the Grizz kind of remind you of a certain somebody? He kind of reminds me of, the Maitre. He reminds me of the Maitre. Because again, the Maitre was also an artist, right? He was also an artist, but people just did not like his art. His art that he made when he first became a villain. Before he became a good guy, you know, and is an ally with Sly and the gang. But yeah, the Grizz just reminds me a whole lot with it, because how the Grizz also does art as well, but people also did not like his art. He ended up not liking his art either. So yeah, basically he's just like he is basically just like the Maitre, I would say. But yeah, there are some of these villains that do kind of, I would say, kind of would, you know, kind of like a similar to each other, right? Like there are some of them. Like Miss Decibel reminds me a bit of the Contessa, just because how they're both able to control people's minds.
Okay, Murray. We need Bob's help to recover the lost components, but he's in terrible condition. It's up to you to get him back into climbing shape.
No problem, Bentley. The Murray knows what it takes to be a champion. All right, listen up. Playtime is over. Your job is to get back in shape, and my job is to make that happen.
Yeah, that's
To do that,
looking jiggly there, Bob.
is taking your training to the next level. Look around. We'll be using your standard training exercises: slippery slope, penguin popper, sumo slap, duck and cover,
super sling, and whack-a-choke. Okay, so maybe they're not your standard exercises, but they are Murray approved, so let's get started.
Which we are going to have to swap controllers. We're going to have to. Yeah, the first time on this pre-stream to have the swap controllers. Because there's going to have to be some tilting involved that we're going to have to do.
During my illustrious sumo career, I developed the strength to move my opponent, no matter how big. I also won the ramen eating championship, but that's another story. To develop this kind of power, you have to push yourself. All right, your opponent is ready. When the two of you meet, you better find your strength. If you don't, he's gonna slap you in the next week. When you can move him out of the ring, you'll be done here.
I love this training.
Use your power.
I love this training Murray does for Bob.
Don't let him back you up. Come on, move that big bird.
To get Bob back into shape. Good job.
That's using your strength, champ.
Good job, Bob. Again, here's the tilting one.
Using advanced training techniques, the Murray has gained the balance of a mountain goat. Now I'm gonna pass my secret on to you. It's simple. You stand in the middle of the ice, and my little helpers will shake things up. All you have to do is keep that egg in one piece.
So yeah, we gotta balance the tilt the controller to balance the egg.
Keep shifting your weight.
So this is why I swap controllers. Because again, I can't do the whole balance thing with my PS4 controller. It won't let me do it with my PS4 controller. I've tried before.
Penguin, scramble your egg. Yeah, your balance is back. Way to stay on your feet, kid.
Yeah, I've tried doing it before with the PS4 controller, but it didn't
Like the
let me.
Murray, you need to develop your reaction speed, and not just at the dinner table. You want to hit your opponent
Not at the dinner
just
table.
The right instant. Time your attack and whack the opponent when he's in front of you.
Again, like baseball. Boom. Boom.
Swing for the fences.
Boom. Boom. Just whacking them
Keep your eye on the birdie.
with a giant bone.
You should be thinking home run. Way to go, slugger. You probably could do it all day, but the Penguins would get irritable.
The Penguins would get irritable.
A real fighter knows when to strike and when to back off. Like whether or not to have one more pepperoni and chocolate chip burrito.
Ugh.
To make these split-second calls,
Pepperoni and
you
chocolate
need
chip
precision.
burrito.
Our little penguin
Gross.
pals are gonna start popping out
Kind of
of
like
those
that
holes
rice and
along with the
beans,
fakes. Just make sure
lollipop.
you hit the real birds.
Yeah, like gross.
Put the smack down on those clowns.
Just smack the Penguins.
Just remember to aim for the real penguins. Be careful. These guys are tricky. Hit a big penguin and you're gonna get rocked. Oh yeah, that's picking your punches, chum.
And then we got the dodging here.
When you've been fighting as long as the Murray, you develop cat-like reflexes. But, like, without all the hairballs and stuff. To do this, you have to keep your focus. This exercise is simple. Dodge the penguin.
Yeah, just dodge the Penguins here. We just gotta dodge.
The penguin. You can dodge anything.
There we go.
Good going, Bob. That's how you focus.
And then it's the slingshot.
To be a true warrior, you need to develop accuracy. The Murray can hit the bullseye while standing on his head. The key is concentration. So take a good look at those pterodactyls. See the targets they're holding? Put my little pals in that sling and show them how real birds fly. When you hit enough targets, you win. Make those penguins fly.
1, 2,
Take your time, but not too much time.
3, 4,
Straight on the target.
5. Boom.
Yeah, great shooting, kid. But don't get cocky.
Now I gotta put all of it together.
You've got what it takes. You earned those medals, but there's one last test. You've got to put it all together. Everything at once.
Do a montage.
Sort of like a triple-decker pizza.
Triple-decker pizza.
Do. Now make the Murray proud.
We gotta do everything like in a montage, basically. You know, one of those kind of training montages. Putting everything together. As the final bit of the training. Go, Bob. You can do it. Balance that egg. Slow and steady. Nope. Okay, hang on. Whack. 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 Punch. Punch. Slap, 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 slap. You got this. Boom. Do push-ups. Or lift up push-ups. Oh, missed. There you go. Oh, and again. Come on, Bob. Put your weight onto it. Oh, jeez. Oh, that came close to cracking the egg. Oh, Jesus. Again, it gets a bit faster, too. It goes a bit faster. Oh, missed. There we go.
Yeah, looking good.
Oh. Boom.
Nice. Stay in the zone, Bob.
You did it, Bob.
Now you're ready, kid.
You done it.
Now you're ready.
Bob is ready. Bob is ready to take on what the world has for him. Murray should be so proud. He trained a good champ. Murray is really good when it comes to training, I can just say. Alright, so we'll go ahead and Disconnect the controller. Because if I remember, I don't think we have to switch back to the PS3 one for a bit. For now, at least. Yeah, I don't have to switch with the PS3 one for a bit. I know we're going to have to eventually, for or later on in this episode, of course, but not for a while, if I remember. Not for a while, at least.
Okay, Murray, this is the place. My readings show the temporal sprocket is somewhere in that cliff area.
Again, I love that we could see the guru up there. A little cool Easter egg.
Like you're gonna have to clear out that
Or
crowd of guards.
reference
No problem.
as well.
I'll use the beatdown I'm about to give those chumps for a warm-up. Then I'll get your doohickey back.
Murray, I realize you volunteered for this one, but are you sure you're ready for that climb?
Come on, Bentley. The Murray was born ready.
You gotta feel bad for Murray coming up, though. Like, he really thinks he would be able to do that climb, but gonna have to get Bob to do the whole or to do the whole climb. What I meant to say. Again, it's just too slippery for Murray. So we're gonna have to get Bob.
Doesn't look like it's working.
Just give me a minute. I almost got it.
Poor Murray. Again, he gets benched.
Sure you could do it,
He gets
but we just
benched.
don't have the time.
You gotta feel bad for him.
Fast here. I'm going with Plan B.
Plan B.
You don't mean...
Yep, I'm calling it Bob.
Great. The Murray just got benched.
Relax, Murray. Climbing's his specialty. Besides, you should be proud. You were the one that trained him. Why don't you come back to the hideout and have a snack?
I'm not hungry. Whoa. So this is what it feels like.
Yeah, that is not right for Murray. Normally,
Okay, Bob. I know Murray got you ready. Now it's you'll have to navigate
normally
around
Murray
those
is always hungry
break through
or
it.
wanting a snack.
Press the square button to
But-
pound the wall. That should break through any obstacle
But
you run
yeah,
into.
him saying that he is not hungry, like,
The X button to jump
yeah,
across any
he's
gaps
like,
and
whoa.
blocks.
So that's what it feels like. Him just saying that.
Slide down quickly. Press and hold the R1 button.
Definitely gotta feel bad for poor Murray. And that's right after that whole training session as well. Yep, going with Plan B. Bringing in Bob.
Okay, big guy. Try putting on that binocular.
He's not used to that kind of technology. Bob isn't. Using binocucom.
Your eyes. Put it on over your eyes.
There you go. He's not used to that. That kind of technology wasn't invented in that time.
Will help you see great distances.
So, yeah, it's very confusing for Bob.
I'm not really inside, but I don't have time to explain. My readings show the sprocket is close. It's somewhere just above your position. No. Sorry, you're not any closer. We call that a zoom lens. Just keep climbing.
Poor Bob. Again, he just doesn't
You
understand.
have to jump across that gap.
Poor Bob just doesn't understand that technology. Because again, he's a prehistoric raccoon.
You really are a natural.
Right? He's a prehistoric raccoon, so of course he wouldn't understand these kind of things here.
Watch out for ice beetles.
Yeah, ice beetles.
Look out for ice beetles. They give a whole new meaning to the word frostbite. Watch out for those pterodactyl eggs.
Ice beetles.
You don't want to wind up with egg on your face. Sorry, this was futuristic humor. This must be the Porter's egg operation. No wonder the pterodactyls are all riled up. Chris is stealing all their eggs.
These poor pterodactyls, though. Grizz stealing these eggs.
Yeah, there's the sprocket. Careful, looks like she's gone, but you never know.
Before we get the sprocket, let's get that. Or let's get those coins.
Well, that's not entirely surprising.
Yeah, not entirely surprising there.
Actually, that is what you reptiles. But more importantly, it looks like we need to reach those higher depths now. I was hoping you'd say that. Where's the sprocket, Bob? That mama pterodactyl must have broken free. But she's sticking around because all these babies are still captive. Don't worry, we will help them. But first we have to get that sprocket back. You sound just like Sly. Be careful you don't wake her or those babies up. I don't think she'll be very happy to see you.
Again, you can definitely see where Sly gets the stuff that he says from with his from his ancestors. You can definitely see where he gets some of the stuff he does from.
This doesn't work. Maybe we can get Sly to wear an egg costume.
Okay, just wait. 'Cause again, we can't be detected. Oh, and I got detected. Yeah, not a surprise. Ow. Wait. Okay, now go. Wait until it goes back to sleep. And then keep moving. Dadgummit! I keep meaning to slide down, but I end up smacking the ice. That's what I did earlier. That's what caused me to mess that part up. Yeah, I keep accidentally pressing the whole, you know, hitting the, like him just smacking it with his hand. That's what caused me to fail those 2 times. I just realized. Again, I keep meaning to slide down. But I keep hitting the ice instead. Here we go. See? That's what I meant to do.
Be careful. You do not want to fall from that height.
That's what I meant to do before. I meant to use to slide down like that. But yeah, that did not work as I thought.
Easy nothing. This might be our only chance. No mark, no trip. All the pterodactyls
Ow.
no call. Rocket is almost in reach.
Easy. Alright, made it. We have done it. Good job, Bob. Let me see exactly. We are about to conclude this pre-stream here, but I do want to check something. And I am also going to go and get the remaining the rest of the bottles in this episode too, and unlock the vault before we continue in the next one. Let me just see. Isn't this one is what I think it is? You know. Is this the hippo one? Or that penguin? Yeah.
Those little tuxedo terrors are the real pest.
They're just penguins, Bentley.
Oh, sure, that's what you say now. But
We'll go ahead and do
you
this
wait.
one.
It looks like they've torn my gravity and calculator apart. You're gonna have to track down each piece to reassemble it.
I don't see what you're complaining about. I'm the one who's just a penguin herder now.
Murray, are you still upset about the climbing thing? Come on, it just worked out better that way. Everybody has their strengths and weaknesses, myself included. And trust me, we can't do anything without your bite. That's why we're a team.
I guess. Well, it looks like I've got some birds to round up.
Poor Murray. Yeah, we'll go ahead and do this.
Here, little penguins. I promise I won't squeeze
That's
you
it,
too
Murray.
hard.
Don't let us get away.
Okay, little guy. This is for your own good.
Yeah, make them barf these pieces out.
Excellent expectoration, Murray. I hope it doesn't smell too fishy.
Make these penguins barf.
I kind of miss her.
So, she's around. You know how independent she is.
She's ticked at Sly again, isn't she?
Yeah. She is.
I just love that they acknowledge that, saying that she's ticked at Sly again, isn't she? I mean, yeah, that's one way to put it. Right? Okay, I don't know why I did that. But yeah, that is one way to put it, I guess. Saying that she's ticked at Sly again. Yeah, that's a pretty good way to put it. Wouldn't it? That's one way to put it, really. And just the fact that Murray even says that he kind of misses Carmelita as well. Like, that's something you would not really hear from Murray. That's just something you would not hear from Murray. Ah, come here, penguin.
Nice grab, Murray.
Come here.
Okay. Come on, time to cough it up now.
Right, that's another. Another coughed up.
Awesome.
call me Murray, Penguin and Puker.
Penguin and Puker. I mean, yeah, he is making them barf.
Alright, now where's the next penguin?
He is making penguins barf out the different pieces. Come here, little guys. I'm not here to hurt you. Come here. Come here, penguin. Oh, come on. There we go.
Mr. Penguin, meet Mr. Highway.
That's another. Good job.
Great! Now we're getting somewhere.
Ow.
I should have brought a snack to warn these little guys. Like maybe a tuna popsicle.
A tuna popsicle. Ow. Where you going, little guy?
Nice! Hold on tight.
Okay, buddy. Time to give back what you stole.
Keep it up! We're almost done!
Just one more penguin to barf up the different, or the paste that we need.
I guess all this running around is a good workout. My mighty physique could probably use a tune-up.
Just one more penguin to barf out the different thing. The device. Come here, penguin. Come here, you.
Grab it, Murray! That's the last one!
Sorry, pal. For what it's worth, I love snacks too.
There you go. We made them barf out all the different
You
pieces.
did it, Murray!
Big deal. So I make birds barf.
Yeah, but you're the best I've ever seen!
Really? Gee, thanks, Bentley. Hey, you know what? I think I'm getting hungry.
Great! The sooner you get those pieces back here, the sooner you eat!
There you go. Again, might as well go ahead and do that one before ending this pre-stream here. So yeah, hopefully you enjoyed. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. Make sure you have all notifications turned on so we see anything new. And yeah, I'd like to know what y'all think. I'm gonna catch y'all on the next one.